When we take a CBCT scan of any patient, panoramic image, this is not very clear, just randomly choose one. Okay, panoramic image also comes along with that. We don't have to take a panoramic image separately. Fine. Okay. So basically, what is CBCT is? It will give a three-dimensional view of a maxilla, mandible, teeth, and joints, and TMJ, everything, maxilla sinus, nose, everything. Yeah. Why do we require the three-dimensional image? Because if at all we want to, in OPG we can just see this, right? Just see this, I can see a tooth and I can see surrounding bone. Yeah. But if I want to just section this mandible here, and if I want to see here, what is there inside and inside here, that cannot be done here, correct? Correct. For that we need CBCT. Why do we require CBCT for implant? Because if you just see panoramic radiograph and see to place the implant by assessing that it won't be touching the inferior canal, you may be wrong. You may be wrong. So we need to accurately see the inferior canal. Just what do you want? IUP, PA, yeah? Yeah. Oh, PA. Sorry.
Again. Same.
Okay. Anyway, so for our implant, to place the implant, how much bone is available? Okay. And whether we are safe from the nerve, means your implant should not be touching the inferior nerve, right? So for all those things we need to have a CBCT scan is a must for implant. Otherwise you can place, but you are just imagining that I am safe, I am not safe, all those things. This will give an accurate picture. Fine. So how to go for this? I'll just close it. Okay. Now see, there is this is a KO machine. KO is 3D exam. Okay, CBCT machine. That's it. Then this is the IOP machine. We have another machine in the other room, that is a Plan Maker, which is recently purchased. So for KO machine, the software what they use is Exam Vision. This is a software for the CBCT. Okay, Exam Vision. Now in Exam Vision's software, it is not a dedicated implant software. That means we will be able to measure the bone, how much is available, the quality of bone also we can see, we can trace the root canal, inferior nerve canal, everything. But there is no library of implant, means you can drag from one 10 by 3 millimeter implant from here and we can place. Those things cannot be done. That can be done in the Promexis software on the next room. Fine. So this is a very simple basic software which is also equally good, but I'll explain you how to open it. Exam Vision, you just double click. This is software. See, KO. Okay. Let us see. Let us.
She's not getting ready. Holding it right. Bisecting
I think it can't be placed. That's why she was holding. Usually she won't. She will come here and expose. Okay, let me check. Yeah. So this is a patient list which is taken. There are so many images taken in this CBCT machine. So we just randomly choose one. When I click on this, it is their registration number, patient ID, and date of birth and gender. So it comes, when I click anyone, it comes as raw CT or CT. Okay, so you should click on the CT. Yeah, CT, raw CT means it is before reconstruction, right? Javan?
Yes.
Raw CT before reconstruction.
Raw CT is the raw data. Yeah, before you reconstruct and we do the review.
Yeah, I have an option: implant screen, TMJ screen, MPR screen, SEF screen. Fine. Let me click on the implant screen. Okay. Then I will get some lines here. See, vertical and horizontal lines. And this is a 3D image. See? Okay. Cone cut.
Cone cut.
Doctor.
Cone cut.
Which tooth you wanted? Premolar.
4, 5.
It has come, no problem. But apex little bit missing. That's fine, I think. Who is doing?
Me.
No, not you. I mean, root canal.
Doctor me.
Oh, okay. Show him first. Should be enough, I think. Okay. So I have some lines here now. Okay. Now I have a button here. Okay. I click it and it is showing 2 millimeter. Okay. Thickness.
Okay.
I have to reduce the thickness. See, 0.25. So what is the meaning of the 2 millimeter thickness? That means, see, whenever I just move this my cursor, it is moving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I keep it for 2 millimeter, so 2 millimeter or 3 millimeter, the section from here to here, one point another point, it will jump in through 3 millimeter. Okay. See, if this is my mandible. If I want to check here, then you see, I break open and check, right? So that breaking open and checking can be done in 3 millimeter interval. In between, I can't see. Okay. So always what I do, I'll reduce it. I don't want 3.5. I want minimum, so that whatever minimum thickness it gives this machine, we will get that. Okay.
More details can be
More
seen.
details can be seen in each level.
So the least would be 0.25.
0.25. Okay. Fine. This is a vertical one. Okay. And this is a horizontal one. Fine. Yeah. Now, below we are seeing so many displays here. Okay. You may be wondering what it is. So, if I put it up, okay. See, I want to concentrate on the molar. I will just do this also. Okay. So what I am seeing here is the upper and lower molar now. Okay. What is it? It gives buccal side and this is lingual side. That means the cross section of this. If I cut this in the middle, my mandible, take it out, what we see this is here. Can you imagine that?
That's all. Everything is.
All the sections. See, this is a mandible, right? I just take a knife and cut it, and then I'll open it like this.
Yeah.
So this opening, what we see, no, that is here.
Okay.
You understood that?
Yeah.
That is why it is giving. See, when I open, we should know which is buccal and lingual. See, it's already there. This side is a buccal cusp, and other side will be lingual cusp. And what we see here is
Tongue
the
space.
tongue. Exactly. And this is with the cheek. Got it? All of you. Got it? Okay. Now, fine. So if I want to move this front and back, if I do this, it may not be accurate. So I'll just keep my cursor here and move it front and back. Okay? Fine? Yeah. Now I am having so many windows here. See, it is giving different sections. To 31.25, 5075 means little bit back and front from the app here. Okay? Yes? So what I'll do is there are several displays. I'll right click and display format is there. I can adjust that. I can make it into 3:1 instead of 5:2. See, now only 3 has come. Right? This is easy for us. There is not much. Okay, now see a few other things I had to show you. So if I just move this cursor here and there, we'll get a different letters here. See, it gives P. That means if I left click and then move, I can move this. Position can be altered. Okay, like this. It's of not much useful. That is P. If I move it some further, yeah, now it is coming WL. That means window level. What does it mean? The contrast and density can be altered. Click. See, brightness. Okay, with that. Okay. See, like this. Yeah, we can just whichever is convenient for us, we can do. That is window level. This was position. Now, if I come further down, or yeah, window level again. See, yeah, now there is magnifying glass tool. Okay. So click, enlarge, click, decrease. Okay. So these are the different few tools. Okay. Now, after this, we come to estimate the nerve canal. Now, for implant placement, see, for example, I'll just keep in the middle here. Okay. Or there's no tooth missing, so See, for example, just imagine that this is one area where you have to place implant. Okay, just an assessment. Yeah. So this we are getting a cross-sectional image now, correct? Okay. And what I can see here, right? This one, there is a cavity like there is a border. This is the inferior alveolar canal. Inferior alveolar canal. Okay. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about now.
This is black.
I think it is an opening. Huh?
The lingual
System.
right?
No, it's not
It's
even.
not the submandibular, the fossa there.
But fossa won't be open like that. There's no
There's one
bone.
depression.
There's no
there.
bone.
What is it
Oh,
called?
There's no bone over there.
There's one depression, not something space.
No, it's this one. This
Oh,
black
yeah.
color. Yeah.
What's that?
It's actually. Let us.
Airspace.
Airspace usually after extraction sometimes is seen, but this is much below, right? There is
Below.
no extraction done
Is it an
here.
artifact? No, right?
That usually won't appear like this. Well,
This missing bone. One must pop.
I think, some Stephanie's bone
Stephanie's
cyst,
defect, yeah.
bone dip, all those
Stephanie's
things.
cyst.
It could be something like that.
We can't
What do
see
you
like
do in
that
that kind
on
of
the
case?
inner
Definitely is one defect.
We,
You know, one of my
we
important patients which I
we
got now,
can.
right behind her 8, there's a bone defect.
But Stephanie's bone defect means the bone is not there. In the
It's too low down.
Don't do anything, right?
It crust cut. I got one patient now, and I'm
The mandible is
just
weak.
distant to
Yeah,
the 8.
it's cut, it's not complete. Yeah?
It's a big
It's not
gap
complete.
place.
Correct?
This
Yeah,
is
we
the
are not
abyss.
seeing three-dimensionally.
Huh?
Don't have to do anything.
Is it because why does this kind of thing the X-ray was like meant for this kind of specification, is it? Like the size of it?
Yes,
The
yes.
scan, yeah.
Yes, can.
Maybe it's just a
Because
mandibular
because
view.
they have taken just mandible with the reduced exposure. If it is upper lower both, the exposure will be more, and price also varies. If patient you are planning to place implant on mandible, then you just take mandible. Now we nowadays we can take one section also. Further we call it as FOV, field of view. It can be very less. So 1 or 2 teeth also we can get like a white wing radiograph. So that if radiation is exposure is less and less cost for the patient also. Fine. Anyway, it could be some cyst. I think yes. Okay. Now. I was talking about, so I want to measure how much is the bone height and width for my implant placement. Fine. See, this is the inferior alveolar canal, where the nerve is there inside. Yes, I'll teach you how to measure the nerve canal, everything. But before that, I want to show you how much. I think better first nerve canal estimation. I'll do that. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll go here and right click. Then estimate nerve canal. Fine. Just click on that. Then how to estimate the nerve canal? See, we want the nerve entry and nerve exit. All of you know that mandibular nerve enters in the ramus of the mandible. Correct? It starts from here, gets inserted. It comes through the alveolus inside by supplying all the teeth, and then exits from the mental foramen. So this is the entry point, right? See, this area is entry point. I want to see how it is. So actually it is at the edge. We are not taking full, right? That's why we can see this. See, the entry is already made now. Okay, this was the opening actually. See, from here it was entering. Correct? There is no bone here. There is an opening there. So from there, entry is already made, and see, now it is confined. Now it runs through the mandible. Okay, see, down like this. Yeah, fine. Now it can be color coded so that we'll be able to see where the canal is. Fine. How to do that? We already clicked estimation of nerve canal. So what I'll do is I'll just keep my cursor, line here, and of course. So this area is getting highlighted here. Correct? So I come little bit down so that I have that confined cavity. Now I'll just right click here. See, there is a circle here. That means it is highlighted. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll come down further. I'll keep clicking. See, this is called manual. This is manual measurement. Okay. See, like this. Once done, I'll click complete, then it will give a, okay, I think it is wrong. So see, one I have measured here, so remove last point. If I make a mistake, I can do remove last point. Okay, now let me not jump here. Yeah, is that it is correct. See, boundary can be seen. Sometimes it is not seen fully. Okay. Getting it right?
Yeah.
It's not fully seen, but so yeah, you don't have to measure everywhere. Now I'm almost approaching towards the exit. Yeah, see, see this exit. There is an opening. That means in the mental parameterization, it is coming out again. Click. So after that, if I want only this side, then it is the right side. See, right side. Okay. So right canal, if I click, right canal comes. But let me also show you other side where we can do automatically. This we did manually. Because why? Because 111 point we have selected, right? Now I can just select the entry point and then exit point and then tell the machine to do the estimation. Yeah, this is the entry point, right? Now exit point elevation. To draw it, pull it down, otherwise mandible is not seen. Okay. I missed it. Oh,
right.
yeah, very small, huh? Very small exit actually. See? Let me check.
There's an
Oh, wait.
incisive canal.
Yeah?
It's quite far away.
Yes,
That's
correct,
the
correct. You are
incisive.
right, you are right. Okay. Remove last point. Yeah, incisivity is here. It's here. Correct. Okay. So we have the entry and we have the exit. We have the entry and different manually as selected points, and we have exit. Now right canal, left canal, or both the canals. I'll click on both the canals. Okay. See, now it is nicely, even if from here to here, it has nicely gone through the canal only, correct? Yeah, we can see the upper border, lower border. Sometimes if you do manually, it may automatically, it may not be accurate. Okay, so if you are in doubt, do it manually and then give the command. Yes. So both the side we have it now. Now, yeah.
If we want to do automatically, we just
We
entry
just
point and
entry
exit
and
point.
exit point and then click confirm. Okay. Now I'll do confirm. Okay. Now done. So now if you want to put an implant over here, for example, it's a rough estimation. So drag it till here, then pull it up. Okay. Now see, this is a place for us to place implant. Okay. Click right click, distance. Distance. Okay. Distance to, that is for measurement. See, I just keep it here, click and click, keep, and then measure. Leave it. Okay. From here I clicked, I left it here. See, the measurement is coming here, 16.53. That means we have around 16 millimeter height available in that area to place implant. Okay. So implant height differs, right? Okay. All those things you are going to learn later days. How much should be the height, how much should be the distance from one tooth to other tooth, all those things. And my job is just to show you all the different tools now. Okay. So this is height and this will be the width. See. Click. And then leave it. Height and width. So width can be measured in any dimension, anywhere. Okay. See like this here. If you don't know the previous point, you can just right click and remove measurement or remove all the measurements. If I do not want, I will just remove one. Okay? So this is up. So why we have traced the canal? See, in different areas, if you want to. Oh, sorry, measurement. Yeah. Wherever you want to place an implant, you have to be safe so that you won't be touching the inferior canal, right? See wherever you want to place, the canal is there. Now if you want to place here, yeah, just distance. Okay, let me check how much is available. Okay, usually we give 2 mm space, safe zone. Okay, so it is coming 16.65, and whichever area if you want to measure, you can measure. Okay, yeah.
Okay.